you know, how much money do we need to spend on parkettes? Is in recreation, how important is it to us to spend all of that? We need to start to invest in things like economic development, things that start to return money to us, not just cost us money and staff time, et cetera, to maintain. So this is where my concerns lie, and that's why, even though it's coming out of reserves, which is our savings, as opposed to our bank account, which is our operating costs, it's still our money. And we have to start to think in terms of it all having the same seriousness.
Okay.
I guess look at it strictly as a partnership basis. We partner with community groups, we partner with other protected nonprofits out there that are going to be kicking money back in to develop these things. So look at it as a partnership as opposed to development. It's cost that, as Councilor Bonstone said, it's a necessary thing. We're seeing in the smaller subdivisions that we put in, this is just a little bit bigger and maybe a little more elaborate than some of the ones that we're asking for, like in Forest or whatever. But it is going to bend, and that's exactly what the standards are. So moving ahead with it, I think we're going to hold it back.
Councilor Scott.
Actually, I want to go back past you for a moment. I'm sitting here, and I'm wondering why if we allocated a certain amount in the first place, and we need to have more. Like when the subdivision plan was finished. I'm not getting that from the gist of it, so
when this draft plan was originally approved, it's actually been through a couple of approvals. Originally, council allocated 120 cubic meters of capacity, right? When they came back in 2009, I think it was 2009, council cut it back to 60 because they wanted to give Rice a clear indication that they wanted them to proceed. Okay? So that was council's indication of the day. Rice has been working since that moment to get in the ground. They have a partner who wants to purchase some land from them, and to fund that, they need, or to support that, they need more capacity in the sewage treatment plant. They're proposing a 26-unit condominium townhouse development.
that's on top of what originally was there.
No, this is on one of the blocks in the Rice subdivision. They also, as I say, have another partner that they want to do another development with, and I've been asked by Rice not to divulge that information, but that's why they need additional capacity. That's why I put a time frame on it too. If it doesn't materialize by July 2012, they lose the 22 cubic meters of capacity. That would be in addition to the 60 they've been assigned.
Okay.
The second question to that is, we had the letter from the other municipality saying that we had given capacity away. So I'm just sitting here wondering if we have capacity to give. That's my first question.
That's why we're going to
Okay, because to me, I just don't want more letters and more people coming back on us saying you're not being responsible.
Okay. Any further discussion? All in favor of the motion? Opposed? Carried. Attachments. 23. Report number 55. This is for the acquisition of land, Beach of Pine plan. This is the Part 31. Recommendation that it be accept the title.
So moves.
Second by Councilor Bonstone. Recommendation, question?
Sorry, if I could just add, it does say that we are purchasing the property for $2. We are required to pay legal fees for the trustee. This was a $2,000 part.
But that's the clarification. We'll just add that.
Yes, that's fine.
Add that into the recommendation of the legal fees as
That's
well.
right.
Any further discussion? All in favor of that? Carried. Thank you. And that will include the bylaw. There will be a separate motion for bylaw. Bylaw 74. 3 readings for bylaw 74. Moved by Councilor Cook, second by Deputy Mayor Day. All in favor of that? Carried. And the signing of the deeds. Item 6.4 is fees for building and planning. Report number 58, amendment to planning building fees. Deferred for the date of September 1st for discussion at the September meeting.
Yes, I'd like to use this too, because I think that we do need to give a full review of this, status of the statistics before this goes forward.
Okay. Second by Councilor Bonsteel. Any, other discussion? Councilor Underwood?
Yeah, is this the thing we were talking about just before, during our budget discussions, where we decided to go 3% this year, 3% next year?
That's right, yes.
Which we went through and voted through, and this is just a follow-up that we're gonna do anyway, or this is something that we're re-looking at something again? Okay, so we're just deferring it, and
Just to
why?
get next meeting for further information, just so that I can present you this year's stats.
Okay,
Just in case there's a decision. one
Fair enough.
way or
Fair enough.
You're still in favor of that decision.
Fair enough, I understand.
We're not saying we're changing the decision to raise the fees, we're just saying we're getting the rest of the report
Thank you.
before we.
Good.
All in favor of that? That's carried. It's bylaw, no counts. Councilor reports, it's only been a week. Councilor Underwood?
Yes, I have a message from Queen Ruth and
Oh,
myself from the Duchy of Forest.
Do a message from Councilor.
We are having, and it's just, and it is also Councilor, and it's me as well, we're doing it together. We're having a Forest Community Expo on September the 14th, okay, it's in the evening. And it's to explain and present the Recreation Master Plan, and we've got all the volunteer, a lot of the volunteer organizations are coming out to present themselves to the rest of the community, to see if there's any interest from volunteers or any interest in what we're doing, and show people what we do, and we're getting quite a good response right now. So I just want to bring that up. And the other council report I had is, I'm going to bring that up on the new business. So.
Any other councilor report, Deputy Mayor Day?
yes, as, part of our privilege at the county level, we were invited to a reception for the Lieutenant Governor of Ontario on Friday afternoon, and I asked if I could bring others with me, if they'd be interested, and I was given permission to do that. So if anybody would like to go to a reception for the Lieutenant Governor of Ontario in Sarnia at that corporate center there, and just let me know, and I'll give you the details. Friday afternoon.
Councilor Russell?
A couple of things. First thing was I got an email from my contact with the Solar Network, and I sent it. I'm not sure, but did I do it right? Thanks for the training. The clerk gave me training on the computer this morning on the phone. Anyways, I would like this has to do with the Solar Academy, which is supported by the Ontario Solar Network. They have now started their academy down at the airport in Toronto. And why I send it along to everybody was for their information, but I'd like this council's permission for us to put it in our Ashley report, as well as an ad in our website and in the paper, because this is part of the future. This could be some of our young people who might want to, but don't know about the fact that you can be trained in solar installations, in solar sales, the knowledge, and it's affordable. They're doing weekends, so they don't have to do your job. You can go Saturday and Sunday down here, et cetera, but getting this information up to our young bucks, young ladies out there would be wonderful. If that would be possible. This is part of the future. You're seeing going on farms and everything, but sometimes this stuff only stays in the GTA. So I got an email back from Jacob, who's the CEO of this, and I suggested to him that I would say that to you guys this afternoon. I thought it would be good to get it out to our community for training. But second thing I did was, because of what we were talking about, this the whole economic development thing at our strategic planning, I asked them if we put together a package to suggest what we could do here in southwestern Ontario to encourage maybe training centers here. We have Fanshawe, we have Lambton College, those people do external stuff. We have lots of tradespeople, et cetera. Sometimes stuff stays within the GTA and doesn't come out past, and we're losing manufacturing jobs like crazy. So anyways, I just like support for to at least have that. Take a look at your website. It doesn't have to be immediately, but it's something to just think about. Don't need a decision.
Site on Gill Road.
Yeah. Anyways,